For the headlines.
Pending ABS-CBN franchise renewal.
Philippines' first NCOV case has been discharged.
Graduating students undertaking recollection.
Student idols of Mayuga National High School.
Live from the ABS-GMA News Center, this is 24 Patrol.
One vision,
One nation.
one solidarity. Good afternoon, Philippines.
Good afternoon, Central Visayas.
Today is Friday, March 12, and you're watching 24 Patrol, Filipinos Truth Defenders.
We're your truth upholders, James Aranay,
And Abigail Dadeo.
and for the details.
2019 novel coronavirus, acute respiratory disease, has recovered and has already discharged. We have Ralph Harold Felisilda for more details.
Thank you, Abby. The Philippines' first confirmed case of the 2019 novel coronavirus, or the 2019 NCOV, a 38 years old Chinese woman, has been discharged from the hospital. After testing negative for the virus twice, the Department of Health, or DOH, said last Monday.
Patient was discharged on Saturday, I believe, because yung last test niya done on Thursday or Friday turned out negative, and that was the second negative test. When SARS happened, it was not recognized immediately, and it was not sequenced within 2 weeks in the same way that this NCOV 2019 was sequenced and diagnosed immediately. They don't have enough data right now to say that it is more infectious than the other diseases. No, parang the infection rate is still not as high, no, as other diseases. So they're not ready to make that conclusion.
Not just Filipinos, but also the affected foreign areas hope for the total disappearance of NCOV 2019. Ralph Harold Felisilda, ABS-GMA News.
Mayuga National High School prepares for the annual celebration of the SSG King and Queen. This 2020, Mayuga National High School teachers brought a new concept and tagged it as King and Queen of the Fairyland. Live to live, John Jomar Bicada. John, what is happening there right now?
Yes, James, I can really feel that the pressure here rises as the day of the program is about to come. Each candidate impersonated prince and princesses inspired by Disney character. And as you can see, they walk confidently, reigning their unique beauty with a great caution. I am together with Miss Julianne as the Queen of the Fairyland. How do you feel to be the Queen of this big event?
I feel overwhelmed and a little bit shocked because I didn't expect that I will become a queen in this event.
What do you think is your edge among the candidates?
I believe that I am confident and unique.
Thank you.
MNHS teachers also prepare for the shortage of the candidate and other things needed or relevant to the celebration.
Marbicada, report.
John, how many days they are practicing?
James, they started last week after DISCHARGE allowed to conduct gatherings in spite of the COVID-19.
Thank you, John. John Jomar Bicada, live from Mayuga National High School. Grade 12 students undertake recollection. More from Matthew Ryan Luna.
Graduating students underwent a recollection with its theme, ang pagbalik sa minahal or the return of beloved. Influenced by the popular parable in the Bible, the prodigal son.
So aron na tayo hinungdan, it's time also to look back. Dahil ang taong hindi marunong lumingon sa kanyang pinanggalingan ay mawawala. Hindi ka makakarating sa iyong paroroonan.
The recollection was finished around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. This is FAIRYLAND, ABS-GMA News.
Up next is Student Idol of Mayuga National High School. Keep tuning and we'll be right back.
Kaunting tulong lang, mga kapuso at kapamilya. Alam niyo ba sa panahon na may bagong sakit na natutuklasan, mas nakakasama kung tayo magpapanik. Tulad na lang sa kaso ng bagong sakit na tinatawag na novel coronavirus o NCOV. Ayon sa advisory ng DOH, dapat manatiling kalmado at maniwala lamang sa abiso na galing sa kanilang ahensya. Pinapayuhan ng lahat na siguraduhing madalas at tamang panghugas ng kamay, ang pagtakip sa ilong at bibig tuwing umuubo, at iwasan ng malapitang kontak sa mga taong may sintomas ng trangkaso. Magsuot ng wastong proteksyon sa katawan tuwing hawak ng farm o wild animal. Dapat tutuin mabuti ang ating pagkain at palakasin ang ating resistensya sa pamamagitan ng healthy lifestyle. At matulog ng mahaba. Ito po si Kuya Par na nagsasabing ligtas ang may alam.
You're broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can't find the fire, but I see it in you, so we're gonna walk it out. Move mountains, we're gonna walk it out. Move mountains, and our eyes like the day, our eyes are.
If you could taste America, what would it be like? RC Cola, American taste since 1905.
An image of excellency and generosity. That's how students of Gastels signified themselves for their goodness to make the Daycare Center children happy for their community program. We have Mariela Sica for more details.
Grade 12 General Academic Strand students conducted a feeding program for the children of Daycare Center March 6, 2020.
Their aim is to provide healthy snacks for kids as one way to support the campaign of the Department of Health or DOH against malnutrition.
What can you say about the feeding program that the grade 12 General Academic Strand student conducted?
The feeding program is makahatag sa natin sa kabataan nga makahatag minsan sa ilang lawas.
The children and their teacher are very happy and thankful for what they did.
I feel happy because at their young age they were able to think for a program that would help the children on giving food, and I'm very happy because they apply the learning that they learned from the subject community engagement.
Ms. Ingito stressed the importance of community service as it can contribute positively to the community, especially to the beneficiaries.
These students inspired Mayuganyans as they act as a mirror of generosity and excellency. This is Maria Lucica, ABS-GMA News.
News Call Principal of Mayuga National High School in A.S. Abigail's special report. Mrs. Astoria Gulay is the News Call Principal of Mayuga National High School. In an interview with her, good afternoon, ma'am. We have questions for you.
Good afternoon.
How many years since you left Mayuga National High School?
It's been 11 and a half years when I left Mayuga.
Next, how do you feel that you have finally come back or returned to Mayuga National High School?
I am very happy and excited because I have my legacy here. It's my aim, it's my plan that I have to come back here because this is the first station where I first assigned as teacher 1, secondary school teacher 1, and this is the place where I get married, and this is the place also where I raise my children.
The last question, ma'am. What are your top priorities in your administration and why would it be?
Okay, my top priorities are, of course, number 1 is academic. Okay, the second one is the physical improvement of the school. And the third one is our relationship within the school. It's the relationship among the staff, between the teaching and non-teaching personnel. That Mayuga High School will have a very united, strong force, faculty and staff.
This is A.S. Abigail's special report. And those were our top stories this hour.
This is ABS-GMA News
24 Patrol,
Filipinos Truth Defenders, where your unbiased and truth upholders, James Aranay
and Abigail the player,
say, serving the Filipinos because you have the right to know.